The hell are you supposed to be?
I'm vengeance.
Hello, Gothamites. I am your host, the Gotham Knight, and today's show I want to get to, and I hate covering this stuff, I really do, because I just hate it, but I have to because it's Batman news. And I was pushing off from doing this, but I just wanted to put it out there so that way we can stop these rumors right out the bat. Okay? So in today's episode, as you could kind of tell, it's getting things off our chest kind of episode. And what I want to get off the chest is about Matt Reeves and Robert Pattinson. And these internet sites and news on the internet that, oh, Robert Pattinson hates Matt Reeves and he's never going to work with Matt Reeves again. Yeah, let's get into it, guys. Now, if you have been living under a rock and did not know that Matt Reeves and Robert Pattinson are working on the Batman movie, well, here's your spoiler alert. They are. They're working on the Batman movie together. And Matt Reeves is a great storyteller. He can tell a wonderful, imaginative story in film. And that's one of Matt Reeves' greatest ability. And Robert Pattinson, I know a lot of people only see him as the Twilight actor. Robert Pattinson was first in a Harry Potter film that probably more than likely you liked, and you don't want to admit it. But Robert Pattinson was in the Harry Potter franchise, even if it was for a short bit. He has done some other amazing roles, very theatrical feeling and award-winning type of characters and stories. And I don't think he gets the recognition that an actor should because of how big the Twilight was and the I forgot what they call them, Twilight Teens or tweens. I forgot. Anyhow, honestly, not important. So, want to talk about this supposedly feud. I reached out to a lot of my friends during this time that work in the film industry and try to get some feedback. Now, I'm not gonna lie. I wanted to go to some of the sets. I wanted to travel to some of the sets. But with the pandemic and a little one, it just doesn't work, right? So my little Keaton cannot, I don't want him around this pandemic. Because if you don't know, if you don't understand, or you didn't listen to the first episode why I started this, my sister and my aunt passed away from this virus. And you may not believe it's real. Hey, and that's fine to you. But two of my loved ones are no longer here. And so I take this very serious. And so I could not travel. I did not want to risk my family. Didn't want to put my family in harm's way. But I would have loved to visit friends, seen what was going on. And here is what I can tell you. And I just want to flat out put this out there. Matt Reeves and Robert Pattinson have an amazing relationship. A great friendship that has been born during this time. All those rumors that you're hearing are clickbait. People just want clickbait. They want to believe in this. No. Matt Reeves and Robert Pattinson are in this for the long haul. Okay, there was a vision, there was something that was going on. Now, in the beginning, Robert Pattinson was not Matt Reeves' choice. Okay, that happens a lot. That happens a lot in film. When things were going on, behind the scenes, WB called a lot of the shots. Now that WB has been called out, have been showing their practices, the way that they make their bed and they have to sleep in it, and now being basically sold to Discovery, and Discovery's left to fix them. Out of this is going to be something pretty wonderful from Matt Reeves and Robert Pattinson. So if you see videos or you see articles that Robert Pattinson and Matt Reeves are not getting along, it's BS. It is completely BS. Robert Pattinson and Matt Reeves have a great foundation that they're trying to build. And they know about these rumors. They've heard them all. They've heard about what's going on. They're saying what's being said. And honestly, if you want to believe that, go ahead. But these guys are laughing about it. That's right. They're laughing about it because it is talk building up to this film. And if you know anything, that if someone's talking about it, it's a good thing because it just stays out there. It just stays out there. And once you guys see what they've been working on, and right now they're overseas doing a couple of retakes with Colin Ford as the Penguin, and Robert Pattinson are shooting. Some people are saying retakes. Honestly, what has been said, and this has been said, this is only why I'm saying this, is that Colin Ford doesn't have a many scenes in the film. It is a small part. Well, through the film, and if you don't want to be spoiled, don't listen to this part. It's already come out, but this is the beginning part of these villains, or of course they're all being introduced in a new film. So I honestly feel, I'm just gonna say feel, because I don't want to say spoiled again. I honestly feel that Catwoman, the Riddler, are going to be the main one. Even though Colin Ford is in this movie, I think it's the foundation for Colin's character, the Penguin, to come out a little bit later. And the supposedly falling out, and I'm old school, I call it beef. The beef that you think that Matt Reeves and Robert Pattinson have is completely bullshit. I'll just tell you like that. And I'm sorry if kids are listening, and I put these are no for no kids, but that is completely BS. Okay, it is completely BS. Do not buy into that hype. Do not buy into that feel. Robert Pattinson and Matt Reeves are complete professionals, and they are professionally getting this movie done for fans, and they are excited. They are excited to present this, and they're looking at this as like hopefully a 10-15 year haul. That's how they're looking at this. And I want you guys to put your mindset, because Matt Reeves is also working on the television stuff and building up this new world that they're in. And I think it's completely wonderful. I think it's completely, what they're doing is going to be magical. And I think we, as Batman fans, are going to be so amazed by the work of the take and the vision that Matt Reeves is going to be delivering with Robert Pattinson. So don't buy into the hype. Don't buy into the hype. That's all I'm telling you. It's just completely rumors. People are just trying to make up stories, and that's not the truth. Well, that's the truth that has been told to me by friends as they work in these films, is that it's completely opposite. So I'm excited as a Batman fan. The Batman, hopefully a lot of the merchandise will be dropping soon. I know the Batmobile Hot Wheels is out there, and I got a video coming out for you guys for that, and a lot of cool stuff. So all right guys, so I want you to go ahead and like, subscribe. Please let your friends and family know what we're doing here. If you want them to join the Bat family, or if you have Batman friends, let them know. So all right, Gothamites, I'm gonna go ahead and get on out of here, and you guys have a wonderful day. Take care.